Hello folks, Jerry, and welcome back to Racing Rallies, and today we're going to be taking a look at a pretty special car. Now, yesterday on Facebook I asked you guys what car I should review next, and then I posted pictures of 6 cars along with that, and this was actually the second most voted for. The first one was the Corvette Daytona project, but I instantly traded that one away because I got a really good offer for it. So then I have decided that the top 3 cars that have been voted for the most are gonna be the cars I'm gonna review next. So well, here's the first one. Obviously, I mean, it's the recent Turf Camaro, the new version, obviously. And here we have 2 other cars that we will be taking a look at as well. Obviously, 2 generations of the WRC Subarus. So you know what? In comments, you guys can vote for the next car review. Both are 56 tuned, and I think that the 93 actually does have NOS, but it's still 56 tuned. So yeah, you guys can vote for that. But anyway, in this video, we're going to be taking a look at this. Now, I should probably point out that there was also an older generation of the Camaro Rivals Edition released recently, I think like 2 weeks ago, and that one is also really nice, but the problem is that I actually didn't get a chance to buy that one, so rest in peace. But this is still one of the most expensive Turf cars you can buy, unwrapped ones at least. The hype was real when this car was first released. Like, what was that other car that I actually liked more that was released just before this? I think it's the RX-7 Rivals Edition. I really liked that one more, but I just noticed that this car had even more hype behind it because Camaros are loved by the general public a bit more, I guess. But anyway, this one in particular is Max No NOS. It still has a bunch of parts installing on it, so yeah, I guess rest in peace gems, because I'm not waiting around. So yeah, gems well spent, so rest in peace. There you go, that one's not too bad, there you go. And then we can also go to the tune. This car is Max on NOS, as I have just said, 52 fucking gems. Oh dude, the things I do for YouTube. Okay, whatever. 52 for fuck's sake. Okay, now we're gonna go to the tune. This one does have a common sense tune, so you can just go to it real quick and see if it even is complete. I hope it is, because I mean, I just spent fucking 200 gems. I don't want to spend more, but oh well, I mean, it is a really, exclusive car. Only, what, 2,000 of these are in game. I don't think these have actually been cloned yet. I don't think any recent Turf cards have been actually cloned, so that's a really good sign. So let's see. There you go. But yeah, this is one of the fastest Turf cards, I would say. I think it's R2 class as well. Actually, no, I'm not sure. This one might underperform a little bit. I'm gonna check in a second after I show you guys the tune that I have on it. So let's see. As I've said, Max No NOS, because it reduces the value of the cards. But I think this is actually pretty good in some lobbies. So I'm gonna have to check on the freaking world records and see how good this car is in particular lobbies. So I'm gonna go for that. There you go. Not really anything tricky with this car when tuning it. So yeah. So I guess we can take a look at here and see. You obviously cannot change body parts. Suspension is this one, stage 2, obviously. So yeah, let's take a look at the world records, I guess. Okay, so doing some quick research, I was actually pretty surprised. This is one of the slowest R2 class cars in the game, oddly enough. The world record for this beast is 8.773. I mean 6.773, sorry. Not very impressive, I will be honest. I was thinking that this is gonna be one of the fastest Turf cars, but quite disappointing. However, on the positive note, it can actually reach 8.8s in the 56 lobby, and it can also reach let's see, what was it? Low 8.2s in the 63 lobby. So this one that actually doesn't have NOS on it can actually be lobby tuned and be pretty successful then. So that's really good. Also, it does look pretty epic. I mean, is it a racer? Fuck no, it's R2 class. It it's justified that it has this fucking awesome body kit on it. So there you go. Anyway, we're gonna turn booster, and also, I mean, you guys might have noticed that I fucking spent like 3k gems on something. You guys might know what it is, but we'll see eventually. So let's go into our lobby and see what this can do. Maximum loss, is it 1678 or 79? Let's see. It's loading. 79. Okay, so it should be comparable to the. Okay, it's laggy. Okay, because I just loaded this profile, so I guess that kind of explains it. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fucking refresh real quick, because the game is lagging out. I'm having 10 FPS. That's not good. That's really not good. Come on. It worked well for a couple of days, so I don't know. Should be fine, kinda. Let's see, will it work better now? It should. But anyway, what was I saying? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, 1679 should be comparable to RVBs. However, I have a feeling that this is actually low 1679s. So yeah, we're gonna see. It's probably gonna be able to hit 6.9s with me driving it. So let's go for the 6-second rounds. There you go. So let's go into a lobby. I mean, it is running kind of smoothly on 60 FPS most of the time, so should be fine now, but here we go, 40 FPS, it's locked onto 60 now. Yeah, this is better. Let's refresh. There you go. I mean, me and BoostX working in kind of harmony. Who would have thought? I don't know. Let's see. And of course, as always, I don't know how to drive it, so it's gonna be interesting. Come on. Let's go for the Evo launch. Close. I have a feeling that this is actually pretty close. Let's see how we do with traction loss. 7.5. That was okay. I mean, it wasn't because of the traction loss. Let's try to do the garage ramp launch, actually, which means, you know, as soon as the second light comes on, which is just a bit sooner than the Evo. That, you know, you actually have to release the ref button, so let's see. Because I have a feeling I was pretty close on that run. Let's try to get a 6-second run. Okay, that was pretty terrible. Think we shall not speak of that again? We probably will, because I suck in general. Okay, I guess it's not the garage up launch either. That was pretty bad with that reaction time as well. Let's see. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to fucking spend some more gems on this, because it has a lot of engine stress. Fuck. So I'm gonna have to pay like fucking 50 extra gems. Let's do the Viper launch, actually. That was close. So I guess it's middle first light, something like that. So it should be similar to the Civic Si. Huh. No. It doesn't seem like this card is very complex to race. Also, I'm doing late shifts as usual. But fuck, I have a better reaction time than the bot. I should not be proud of that, should I? Okay. So let's see. Come on. Come on, load the bot. Thank you very much. There you go. Fuck. Okay. So SI drop launch. I don't know how to do that really, but we can try. Oh, come on. That was very, very close. Okay. I'm gonna get that fucking perfect launch, even if I have to spend some extra gems. There you go. But that was really, really close. So just a bit longer, and should be we should be having it. We still have 2 rounds before I have to repair it, so let's see. Can we get a 6-second run in those 2 rounds? I have a feeling we might have a chance, but you know, it all depends on how badly I screw up. Pretty badly, okay. I mean, this is embarrassing as usual. Come on. But yeah, I actually really do like the aesthetics of this car, even though, you know, I can't race it at the moment. It seems like it would be a bit slower than the RVBs, which can hit, you know, mid 7.8s, I mean 6.8s, for fuck's sake. What's up with me and the times? messing up recently. I don't know. Should be able to hit like low 6.9s. So let's see. No more bots. Actually, we have one. One last run before we have to repair it. So let's make it count. Or not. We're gonna see anyway. Says. Nice. There you go. A 6-second run. This is gonna be pretty close. It could be though. There you go. Nice. 6.979 if you can't read the time, which you probably can. That was a decent run. Yeah, I'll take that. So let's see. How much does it actually cost to repair the car? 47 gems. I spent, well, if I take this, I'm gonna spend like 250 gems on the car in this episode. Is it worth it? I don't know. Fuck it. I guess we can have a couple of more runs, why not? I mean, yeah. I mean, 3k gems is still a bit, especially if I'm not gonna open up more crates, so let's go for it. There you go. If I have a feeling that this round would be better if I didn't hit that rev limiter. But let's see. Could be a 6-second round still. And it is. Wow, that's actually much better. There you go. So, I mean, probably if I was, you know, back on the Facebook version, this car might be able to go into 6.8s. But now that I nailed the perfect launch, it should be just fine. So let's see. I mean, it's not really too complex. It's very similar to the Civic Si, which is basically mid-second light. So they said mid-second light. I meant mid-first light. Very sorry about that. I was talking about the drop launch, obviously. I'm shifting late. This was a pretty terrible run though. So just ignore it. I'm just gonna pretend like I wanted to have traction loss. Of course I didn't. Fuck. Okay. So this car, I think we can do like 6 runs each time we repair it. So just have around 90 engine stress, which is decent. But then again, it doesn't have NOS, so you know. Oh, I definitely screwed that one up pretty badly. Come on. I need to start turfing again, but then again I really don't have time because I'm fucking lazy and I sleep half the day, so... okay. 7.5, pretty bad, obviously. Come on. I mean... fuck, I guess I might as well talk about like this car with NOS. I think the maxed ones can go up to 1681. So, you know, they're pretty decent, at least rating wise. But you know, they still underperform a bit, sadly. Fuck, that was close. Let's do perfect shifts for once and see if that, you know. Okay, I said let's go for a fucking perfect shifts and then still get late ones because I'm fucking terrible. Let's see, 7.1. Nah, I think the late ones are probably better. So we're just gonna go for that. Let's see. I mean, it is a really nice looking car. I mean, it's pretty obvious why it's, you know, one of the most desirable turf cars around. I already had 3 offers for it in the past 24 hours, so, you know. Come on, that was spot on. Actually, it probably wasn't, that's why it's not perfect, so... rest in peace. Can it be a 7.4 with traction loss? Can it? Let's see. Not quite, whatever. I mean, we got to 6-second rounds, so I'm still pretty pleased with this. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go fucking pink slip it or anything. I mean, if I get a top 25 one, I'm probably gonna keep it. This one I'm probably gonna trade away. There you go. Was about time. I don't think we hit the rev limiter on this run, in the first gear, or any gear for that matter. So this should be still decent, even though the reaction was a bit worse than the other 2 rounds. Yeah, 6.975. Decent enough, I'll take that. I really like the... this car looks pretty mean, and I just love it for that reason. I mean, I don't know, people have been complaining lately how, you know, they only put like crazy body kits on cars that were already in the game, but I really don't mind it. Like, it just spices things up a little bit, you know, knowing that, you know, there's like a mini version of this car that, you know, a lot of people want, so I don't know. There you go. This is gonna be a 7-second run because of the reaction time and the shifting, but you know, whatever. There you go, for the perfect launches. I'll take that. Yeah, it was actually pretty close. Decent. Okay, so I guess final verdict for this car. I don't know. It definitely underperforms, which is unfortunate because, you know, otherwise this would be, well, it already is one of the most desirable turf cars in the game, or cars in general for that matter, but I don't know, I think people mainly like it for the looks, and, you know, maybe for, you know, their accomplishments, I guess, in the 63 and 56 lobbies, but that's really it, racing-wise. I would give this car an 8 out of 10, because, you know, it just looks awesome. I love the body kit, love the car. The wrap is also really nice. It's like, what is it, like white and red. It's pretty cool, but not really all that great racing-wise. But it does have a pretty nice, a pretty easy, you know, drop launch to master. I mean, if I could do it, then you guys could do it. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Please give me your opinion on this car in the comment section below if you want. And please give me your opinion on which car I should review first. So thank you guys very much for watching. I think I already said that, but whatever. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.